Welcome back to my channel. Today, we are going to do something different. This video will be about the top 5 bad decisions that changed lives forever. Number 5 is going to blow your mind. This one might be number 1 for some of you guys. Let me know in the comments what you think the number 1 is. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more content just like this. Starting off our countdown at number 5 is going to prom with your best friend's ex. Have you ever heard of the phrase, never go after a man that your girl best friend just got out of a relationship with? Well, it's not just an old wives' tale. Researchers from Iowa State University found that the tendency to date your friend's ex increases the likelihood that the friendship will end. How much of a risk are you willing to take? According to statistics, 1 in 5 girls said they would go after a guy if they were single. But when their best friend is still pining after him or her, only 1 in 10 would actually follow through. However, what about the other way around? Would you let your best friend date the guy or girl that you just broke up with? In a survey of guys, 42% said that they would, and 38% said no. It seems that guys are a lot more willing to give their blessing than the ladies. If you do choose to date your BFF's ex, your friendship may be on rocky ground. Maybe it can work out, but maybe it won't. Take Jennifer Lawrence and Amy Adams, for example. They were once best friends until Jennifer Lawrence started dating Adams' ex. The two haven't been on speaking terms since. Number 4, not wearing a seatbelt. Seatbelts save lives. In 2017 alone, seatbelts saved an estimated 14,955 lives. This means that in just 1 year, over 14,000 people were alive because they wore a seatbelt. A study conducted by the American Academy of Orthopedic Surgeons found that not wearing a seatbelt increases your chances of dying in a crash by 3 times. In addition to this, if you survive a car accident without a seatbelt, you are 4 times more likely to be ejected from the vehicle. Ejections result in death or serious injury 75% of the time. So if you aren't wearing your seatbelt and get ejected, chances are you won't make it. Seatbelts have saved millions of lives since they were first introduced in vehicles in 1960. For a while, there was a bit of a rebellion against them, and people stopped wearing them. But now, thanks to safety campaigns and laws that make it illegal to drive without wearing a seatbelt, seatbelt usage has increased to 93.5%. Before the campaign to wear seatbelts began, only 16% of drivers wore seatbelts regularly. So thank goodness people listened and started wearing seatbelts. Can you imagine how many lives would be lost each year if people didn't wear seatbelts? Number 3, choosing looks over personality. According to research, looks are everything. In college, the most attractive students were found to be more popular and have better career prospects. The same goes for the dating world. A 2015 research study asked participants to rate the importance of physical attractiveness in a long-term partner. While women and men both agreed that personality and status were important qualities, looks were also very important to both. Women placed looks as the 3rd most important quality, right below financial status and above intelligence. Men ranked looks 4th, with kindness and status being more important. Looks may matter to you, but in the long run, a good personality matters more. When people were asked to recall a recent close call they had with death, those who were extremely physically attractive but had low levels of agreeableness and extroversion were less likely to receive comfort and support from others. Those who were less physically attractive but were agreeable and outgoing were more likely to be comforted by others in their time of need. So remember, looks aren't everything. Sure, it's nice to be considered attractive, but it isn't worth it if you can't rely on your friends when you need them. Number 2, choosing popularity over friends. High school can be a scary time. You're discovering who you are and trying to find your place in the world. This can lead some people to make questionable decisions, such as ditching your friends in order to hang out with the cool kids. But how big of a mistake is it? Is it worth ruining your friendships over? Sometimes it might seem like the popular kids are living the best life. But studies show that popularity can come with its fair share of problems. Research shows that while popular kids tend to be confident, they often struggle with insecurity and have heightened self-consciousness. A large part of being popular comes from fitting in, which can cause you to become someone you're not. Some popular kids even admit to being manipulative and spreading rumors about others in order to maintain their status. As for the unpopular kids, they might seem like outcasts, but research suggests that they are more likely to be creative, have high self-esteem, and excel academically. One study even found that unpopular children were less likely to conform to negative peer pressure. They were also better at thinking outside of the box. So remember, popularity doesn't always mean the best. Your true friends love you for who you are and will treat you better than any popular kid ever could. And finally, coming in at number 1 is running away from home. Most of us ran away from home when we were kids. We would get so angry at our parents that we would storm out the door and yell, "I'm running away," and then we would run to a friend's house and stay there until we calmed down. But what if someone actually did run away from home? What kind of consequences could that bring? A runaway teen is defined as anyone under the age of 18 who leaves home and is either dead, destitute, abandoned, in hiding, or otherwise without a safe place to stay. Runaways often face dangerous situations, including homelessness, exploitation, and abuse. According to the National Runaway Safeline, thousands of teens run away from home every year. The top reasons teens give for running away are family conflict, problems with parents, and abuse within the home. Once they leave home, many runaways face legal issues, becoming homeless or getting involved with drugs or gangs. Runaways are also more susceptible to sex trafficking. Being trafficked can result in mental health problems later in life. So if you ever feel like running away from home, talk to someone you trust. Staying home might not be easy, but you'll be safer and can work through your problems with your family. So there you have it, guys. These are 5 bad decisions that changed lives forever. Which one of these would you never do? Let me know in the comments section down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this.